Yeah, welcome once again to this episode. It is still Blossoms of the Savannah, one of the texts that is examined by the final year KCSE and preparation of the same. Now, previously we've been looking at chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, and lately I finished doing chapter, that was chapter 14, 15, 16, and 17, and now I'm into the last chapters, the last two chapters, that is chapter 18 and chapter 19. Now, chapter 18, it is the sisters' reunion, and chapter 19, a dream fulfilled. Now, chapter 18, sisters' reunion, we start with that. On her fifth day in the ranch, one mid-morning, a vehicle that Minik had sent on a rescue mission comes in the ranch. Minik goes to see the girl's condition and later sends for Resian. Resian is gripped by anxiety and apprehension on finding Minik angry. Minik is angry at the new culture brought by wealth, where men would like young girls and forcefully circumcise them, hence lowering their esteem. She narrates the case about the girl. She tells Resian the girl's rescue was not easy, for the home where she was circumcised was heavily guarded, and after luring the guards, they were able to rescue her. But unfortunately, the man who assisted in rescuing the girl was speared to death by the thugs. She tells Resian that the rescued girl was her sister, and the killed man was Joseph Parmuat, a teacher. Through recollections, Tayo remembers how her mother lured her to accompany three women, promising that they would take her to Resian. When they got to a Soit village, she was abandoned in a smoky hut, and in the morning was forcefully circumcised. After that, she went through several hallucinations. Resian goes to her room, and the sisters hug and kiss passionately. The reunion of the two girls is very emotional. Tayo slowly recovers with the help of Minik, nursing care of Nabaru, and counseling by a teacher. Tayo fully recovers. She and her sister discuss their dark past events. They blame their mother for accepting to agree to everything their father said. They vow not to be subservient rather to their male counterparts. They also blame women for the perpetuation of FGM, arguing that if all women said no to the practice, men will do nothing about it. As the chapter comes to a close, Tayo is advised to accept what has happened to her and move on. She is also advised to ensure in future her children do not go through a similar experience. The three ladies agree that if they stand by their position, the primitive culture would end. Chapter 19, The Dream Fulfilled. Minik calls for Tayo and Resian. Later in August that year, she discloses that the contents of the two envelopes she has are about their admission in Egerton University. The girls are elated by the news. Minik organizes a farewell party for the girls. She invites many workers and girls to come and celebrate with the girls. The girls from Intapuka Emma sing a song that seeks to empower and energize them in their resistance of outdated cultural practices. In the song, they condemn FGM and envision themselves as great professionals just like men in the nation. As they sing, Olosudori comes in a convoy of vehicles to demand to be given either Resian or Tayo, arguing that he has already paid enough to have them both. Minik tells him to leave the place, for he would have none of the girls. Olosudori starts insulting Minik, calling her a spinster who lost a chance to get married and now masquerades as an FGM crusader. Olosudori orders his men to take Resian by force, and a vicious fight ensues between the rich workers and Olosudori's men. The ranch's workers and Olosudori's men, rather. Olosudori's convoy is burnt to the ground, and he and his men ran for their lives after a thorough clobbering. On 5th September, the following day, Resian and Tayo are full of happy sensation as they climbed the four-wheel drive vehicle belonging to Minik to go to Egerton University. Their nirvana They think of ways to repay Minik for her kindness, but all in all agree that it is well that ends well.